Inspectors from the UN nuclear watchdog could arrive at the Russian-held Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant in Ukraine in the coming days, and they say it is urgent that they access and inspect the facility. Highlighting the risks to the plant, the last of 4 regular power lines supplying the site was briefly cut on Thursday, meaning the plant had to resort to backup power for the first time and thinning its defenses against a potentially catastrophic meltdown. Russia, which invaded Ukraine in February, captured the Zaporizhzhia plant in March, but Ukrainian technicians have kept it operating under the orders of Russian forces. It is the largest nuclear plant in Europe. Russia and Ukraine have accused each other of shelling the site, fueling fears of a nuclear disaster. In an interview with Reuters, Ukraine's energy minister said he'd never dreamed any military would risk firing on a nuclear plant.
Any games with the nuclear plant will mean that it has to be turned off from our energy system. This means a blackout of the plant, which has huge risks attached to it. A huge risk approaching that of a nuclear war. This is just. I used to think that no one would shell a nuclear station, even during a war.
Nuclear experts have warned of the risk of an accident at the plant's spent nuclear fuel pools or its reactors. Cuts in power could prevent the plant from cooling spent fuel, potentially causing a disastrous meltdown. The United Nations is insisting the area around the plant be demilitarized, a subject that came up on a Thursday phone call between U.S. President Joe Biden and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky.
A nuclear power plant, and I believe I said this yesterday, should never be an active war zone. And so we have said Russia should agree to demilitarize the zone around the plant and agree to allow an international atomic energy agency visit as soon as possible.
Zelensky on Thursday said, quote, "Every minute that Russian troops remain at the nuclear power station, there is a risk of global radiation catastrophe."